Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
What's up, boxing world? I just been sitting in my car thinking. I've been thinking about once I unify the heavyweight division, moving down to the cruiserweight division, taking over that division. I mean, there's never been a heavyweight champion ever go down in weight. I mean, just for the fun of it, just take over the cruiserweight division while maintaining the heavyweight division. Shit. What you guys think?
Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Back to boxing. Now, man, you seen the video, man. Deontay Wilder talks about after he takes over the heavyweight division, he's moving down to cruiserweight. Now, man, I made a video a while back saying, should Deontay Wilder go to cruiserweight, man? And I thought that it's totally possible for Deontay Wilder to go to cruiserweight. And finally now, he's come out and said it, Crazy stuff that Deontay Wilder actually acknowledges that he's actually small enough to make cruiserweight. It's just crazy, man, because I talked about how when he fought Luis Ortiz, he came in extremely light for that fight. I think it was 214 pounds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he came in extremely light for that fight. And, in the heavyweight division, you're now on a diet. So you obviously can eat whatever you want. So, man, Deontay Wilder talked about going to cruiserweight division. And this is a really big deal, man, because there's some pretty decent fighters at cruiserweight, when you start getting titles down there at cruiserweight, it makes you look legit, like Usyk, Gassiev, there's some pretty good fights for Deontay Wilder, and the thing is, a lot of these cruiserweights said they move up to heavyweight for the right fights. So these cruiserweights are down to fight these heavyweights. Now, I like this transition a lot from Deontay Wilder, that this is a big deal for him. This would be the first time in boxing history if a heavyweight champion moves down to cruiserweight. I don't think that's ever been done before, especially an undisputed one. Deontay Wilder talks about being undisputed at heavyweight. So if he gets all those titles, he says he's going down to cruiserweight. And if he does attempt to do that and he does it successfully, no one's ever done that before. So this is going to be a really big deal, man. I personally think that Deontay Wilder, he has a WBC title, and him getting those early titles soon is probably not going to happen. So this cruiserweight move is probably going to happen while he still holds that WBC title, in my opinion. That's the best thing to do for him because he's not seeing those titles in a while. The negotiations are going, south with the whole Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder thing. There's too much politics about where the fight's gonna take place and the money, and Deontay Wilder is basically at a standstill right now in his career. So he's gonna have to start making moves if he wants to stay relevant in boxing, because defending the WBC title, it only gets you so far. It only gets you so far. If you want to build accolades, you gotta make it seem like you're doing more than just defending that title, which going to the cruiserweight would make a big deal because if he can do that while holding a WBC title, it'll make him look like a small heavyweight. Because that's what Deontay Wilder really is. He's really a small heavyweight that's extremely athletic. It's almost like a new age of boxing. Deontay Wilder, he's obviously athleticism before boxing because his style is athletic style. He lacks fundamentals, and his athleticism carries him through the fights. So yeah, man, it's like a new age thing. It's not even a Deontay Wilder thing. It's like the new age boxing in itself, at least a heavyweight division, is more athleticism before boxing. You look at Anthony Joshua, he's like, he's extremely built and he has good fundamentals, but you could tell that the guy, he works out more than he practices boxing. It's obvious because he'll do things like, in later rounds he'll start gassing out and stuff like that. If he was really a boxing purist and he worked in his craft as much as he should, he wouldn't be gassing out. But Anthony Joshua, he's more about the looks than actually being a pure boxer and to be fundamental in all aspects of boxing. We all know Anthony Joshua lacked stamina for years now, and he slows down later in fights. That's just a fact. It's just a fact. Plus, Anthony Joshua sort of right hand heavy, just like Deontay Wilder with the straight right. He doesn't, he can be better at things like throwing body shots, just setting his shots up better. But both Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, in my opinion, are more athletic fighters than pure boxers, in my opinion. And that's how the heavyweight division is looking at right now, man. It's looking like these heavyweights are just athletes, these straight athletes. It's really crazy because if you look at sports as a whole, when you start getting to these really high levels, what separates you know these people, the best athletes in the world from these other athletes, it really comes down to athleticism and genetics at the highest level because these top athletes, they'll be like some extreme height with crazy athleticism, and that's what Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua are, man. So, you know, in the end, man, Deontay Wilder, him moving to cruiserweight, I think it's a good move. I think it'll make him look better for one, and it'll make everyone realize that Deontay Wilder is a really small heavyweight, and that people should be trying to fight this guy. If he does it successfully, people should be trying to fight him, even though he has all knockouts. Basically, people should be trying to fight him more because he's a small heavyweight, man. It just looks bad. You got these guys, you got people like Joe Miller coming in at 300 pounds, but you got some cruiserweight slash heavyweight and Deontay Wilder, beating all these people. It makes it almost is like a mockery of the heavyweight division. Like, look at me, I'm a small heavyweight. I think I'm the best. I'm doing things I know a heavyweight has done before. And that's what Deontay Wilder is trying to prove, man. And he can do it because I talked about it a long time ago. So I'm really excited this is happening, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it. You think he can make the transition? Like I said, I guarantee he'll be doing this before he gets all the titles at heavyweight. I guarantee it. Even if it's like a one-time thing, he's gonna do it because, like I said, he's gonna be tied up with the WBC, and like I said, these Eddie Hearn, Deontay Wilder, Heyman thing is just not going like it's supposed to go. And Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, if it don't happen this year, man, this is the best time for it to happen. Anthony Joshua just unified against Joseph Parker, you know, and this is the biggest time to do it because everything's hot right now. Unifications just happened. Anthony Joshua is gonna have to defend those titles via mandatories, and before all that happens, this unification fight should happen. And it just makes sense right now. The biggest wins in their career just happened. Deontay Wilder just beat Luis Ortiz. Anthony Joshua just beat Joseph Parker. I mean, it makes sense from fighting now because they have the biggest fights in their career instead of just fighting some mediocre, top five fighter. They both can just come off the biggest fights of their career and surviving each other now. So like I said, man, they need to keep it hot. Usually in boxing, when you start beating these elite level fighters, you want to stay at the level. You want to stay at the level fighting the best of the best. So, man, we'll see how everything unfolds, man. But I'm really, really excited to see Deontay Wilder fight these cruiserweights, and I really think these fighters at cruiserweight can actually pit up tougher fights than these heavyweights because these cruiserweights box better, and it's not a secret that Deontay Wilder has gotten outboxed before, even at heavyweight. Gerald Washington was outboxing him for like 4 rounds before he got stopped. Spilko was doing pretty good before he got stopped. I mean, I can just keep going on and on about Deontay Wilder getting outboxed before Deontay Wilder stops him. But the fact is, these cruiserweights are going to be quicker, they're going to be more intelligent, and they're going to be wary of Deontay Wilder's power. So we're going to see how everything unfolds, man. Deontay Wilder, if he goes down to cruiserweight, he's obviously going to be eating better to drop weight. He's going to be on a diet. He's going to be taking care of his body more. He's going to be doing more cardio. If you actually heard Deontay Wilder interview, he actually talks about he never jogs. He doesn't jog. He does unorthodox things. But if he wants to make cruiserweight, he's gonna have to do more cardio. And if he does more cardio, he's gonna be quicker. So this actually can benefit Deontay Wilder's career. Right now he's just heavyweight. He's just eating whatever he wants to eat. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure making cruiserweight, he's probably gonna be eating healthier. He's gonna be eating healthier and living a better lifestyle, in my opinion. So we're gonna see how everything unfolds, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. I think this is a great move from Deontay Wilder. I know he's gonna do it before he gets all the titles at heavyweight, because this is not looking good for Deontay Wilder right now and getting those titles from Anthony Joshua or vice versa. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. GeoBox Empire. Peace. Empire. Peace.